Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, today I'm doing the power of makeup video. This is the half face full glam and half face completely bare makeup video that's going around. This was kind of first done by the fabulous Nikki Tutorials. If you don't watch her videos, why not? What are you doing? She's amazing. I'm sure you've probably seen her power of makeup. It's had millions upon millions of views. She's just comes across such a lovely girl. Her makeup is flawless. I really recommend her channel if you don't already watch it. So she came up with this half face, full face makeup, half face, no makeup idea. And she actually had great reasoning behind this video about how girls should be allowed to do what they want with makeup. It's about us sort of expressing ourselves and stuff like that. It's not to impress people or to wear a mask or any of that stuff that people do go on about. So go and check out her video. Her kind of message behind it is really, really nice. But if you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I've already done a brow and carved it out because it just takes me too long to do it on camera. So to prime my face, I'm going to go in with Dr. Brandt Pores No More and take a little bit of that on my kind of problem areas, which is mainly my cheeks and a little bit onto my nose and my forehead. Then on top of that, I'm going to take a little bit of the Nivea for Men Post Shave Balm and pop that on as well, just to kind of give it something to stick to. Then I'm going to give that a minute to stick. So I'm going to go in with two foundations because I'm a bit of an odd shade of pale at the minute. And I go in with the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour in the shade Natural Rose, and then a bit of True Match in the shade, I don't know, 3 something, Beige Rose, because this is a bit cooler toned than this, and I'm not very warm toned, but I'm pretty pale. I'm just going to dot that on my face. Then I'm going to pop a bit of True Match into it as well. I'm going to take a buffing brush and just push that into my skin. And with a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to push that into my skin to make sure it's all super smooth and not really streaky. Then I'm going to take a bit of the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer and use that as my under eye concealer and also on my lids. So when I do my highlight, I bring it quite narrow because I feel like I've got quite a wide face, so it kind of draws the eye down. I'm going to use my mini Power Puff to blend that out. And to set all of that, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution contour palette with this yellow shade here. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. Then I'm going to take my contour from this palette as well with this lightest contour shade. Wow. So obviously I forgot how pigmented that was, and I'm not leaving a contour that severe. So I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush and just go over it a little bit to dull it down. And for my highlight, I'm going to use MAC's Soft and Gentle just because it's my favourite highlighter of all time still. So then onto the eyes, I'm going to take Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade, because it's always my transition shade, as you know. Then I'm going to take Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek and use that more in my actual crease. This is like my favourite crease shade. I love Cocoa Bear. Then go in and blend that shade out. So because this is full glam that we're going for, I'm going to take a black shade from the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favours the Brave palette, and I'm going to take it on a little wing liner brush, which I don't ever use for wing liner, but hey ho. And I'm going to run that along my top lash line. Doesn't need to be neat because we're going to blur it out, smudge it out, no, blend it out, you know what I mean. And I'm going to take it up into my outer V-stroke crease kind of area as well. Then with a slightly bigger brush, which is the Luxe Smoky Shader from Zoeva, I'm going to blend that in. Because it's black, you'll need to go in with a few different brushes and a few different shades and just keep blending it backwards and forwards to get it all to blend together. Then I'm going to take this gold shadow in the Death by Chocolate palette and pop that all over my lid. And into the inner corner of my eye. Then I'm just going to blend all those together. Then I'm going to take Smolder Kohl by Soap and Glory and line my top lash line, my waterline and my bottom lash line with lots of black eyeliner. Again and just smudge out that liner even more. Take it underneath the lower lash line as well. I like it black when I'm going out. And then go in with a fluffier brush again and Cocoa Bear. Then I'm just going to line my top lash line with liquid liner. I'm not going to do a wing because I feel like this doesn't really need a wing on it. But I'm going to use my Gosh liquid liner as always because it's my favourite. And just line my top lash line. Just because you all know I'm going to use Iconic lashes and me and them don't get along. Then I'm going to pop some mascara on my top and bottom lashes to prep them for the false lashes that I'm going to use. Once my mascara is done, I'm going to pop on some lashes. I'm going to use the Iconic lashes. I say pop on, I'm going to go and have a massive battle with these because they're so hard to apply, but I love them so much. So I'm going to go and put these on off camera because I might throw a tantrum, and I will check back in with you guys. While I'm just waiting for those lashes to dry, I'm going to line my lips using the Essence lip liner in the shade Sweetheart. Obviously I'm going to only line half my lips. To dull that pink down a bit, because it's a little bit too pink for my liking, I'm going to go over it with the Essence Velvet Matte Lip Colour in the shade Cage. No. Peony Star, which is much more nude. And then I'm going to use the Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Gloss in the shade Rose and Shine, because I feel like this needs a glossy lip. I love the smell of these. They smell amazing. So once you've done all that, that is this half look complete. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and like I said, go and check out Nikki Tutorials if you don't already, because she's amazing. If you have any requests, as always, leave them down below and I'll try and get them filmed for you. But until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!